YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Dylan MTG back at it again. We're back at it today with another donation deck. It is Jund Waste Not. It's exactly as it sounds. We got 4 Waste Not, 4 Burning Inquiry, and then we're running kind of a typical Jund package. Oddities being like Domri, Baubles, some Unearths. We got the 2 Lurrus, 1 Kroxa, 2 Wrenn and 6. It's kind of a little bit everywhere. We're going to try it out. For the board, some pretty good answers to some of the meta right now. We got Ashok's, Brutalities, Plagues, Kalitas, 1 Rain of Gore. The donor really likes this card, so we're just jamming it. 2 Fulminator Mages, 2 K Commands, 2 Cindervines, and a Soul Guide Lantern. So let's just hop right into it. Should be pretty good. As always, we're looking to get that 3-2. And thanks for tuning in. If you like the video, always remember that all of my videos and all myself is sponsored by Mana Traders. They are awesome, and if you want to get 20% off your first 3 months using them, feel free to use that in the description below. They are very cool. Even if you just want to get into Magic, they have a $10 service. So if you do the $10 service with a 20% discount, you're getting like $8 a month for 100 ticks at a time. Pretty cool, even if you're just trying out new cards, things like that. So we also have probably, I don't know, like 5 videos now on the channel that are decks that all have like done 5-0s repetitively for under 100 ticks. So definitely worth checking out. Yeah, I agree, Dredge. I thoroughly feel like this has far too few lands, but this is what was given to me. So yeah, I feel like this is gonna happen a lot. We can't cast 3 cards in our hand. That's pretty good. Yeah, if we hit fetches, which I think there's not very many of. Feel a 5-0. Yeah, that's a deep 5-0. See if this randomly resolves. I really should have just waited to see if Fudgy was online to see if I could have just changed up everything. We're just gonna spell for spell. Here we go. We can't even play this Wrenn. They, in fact, are not ever going to run out of counters. This isn't my brew. Yeah, this is Fudge's brew. I would have had 23 lands at least. If you're playing 4 drops, at least 22 lands like minimum. I have 13 drops. Wow, we're getting Shark Typhooned. I think that's really all we kind of do. Soul Guide Lantern's pretty good too. But it's only good like once. That's why I don't like Soul Guide Lantern over Relic. I think Relic's just infinitely better. Yo, we've done Flying Sharks. Wonder if we're supposed to cut these trophies for these K commands. Sure. I don't like these Graverns in here either. I understand why they're in here for Waste Not, but not a fan really. Hope there's an overgrown tomb at least. Yeah, that's why I kind of don't like this version very much. It's whatever. It's a donation deck. We're gonna jam it out. I think we can make something work here. I already forgot what was in their hand. So they played... Okay, so they played this tapped. Cryptic, Deprive. So I actually think we play out a threat here. This will probably get deprived. Actually, no. Frantic, frantic, deprived, cryptic. No, and like I kind of agree. It's just kind of the way it is. He might cast Frantic here. Or Deprive. That's unfortunate. So that means we just get... So he has to Frantic. Take the lead. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Now we can't really do anything here. Yeah. Alright, cool. We were hoping he would counter this. Okay. Oh wait, nope, that's John. Wait a minute. Wait. Are we getting a 2/2 Shark Typhoon? Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. There's just no reason to really not do this right now. El Combate. Dredgy. That's what's with it. Typhoon! Hey, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the light show. I'm not really worried about him killing Ren, so at least there's that. My one light turned off. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just realized I could shut this now. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting the loops. Thank you. No, this is a box I made. I'll actually be doing a full video of it very soon. I was thinking that I didn't want to do this, but... I want to do it now as life's down, or as mana's down. Alright, you made it permanent red. It's only supposed to be like 20 seconds. Can you change it back to not red? I feel like I'm in the danger zone. We getting purged. Thank you. Not sure why it's staying permanent, but... A cryptic? I'm in total shock. I would have never guessed. Policia. I like purple. That's a good one. Do we manage to jund them out? Some ambiance. It's true, you have one purple light now and one yellow light. Somehow you guys are really good at doing that. JC Poo. Alright, we managed to win one. Wonder if it's worth it to play Cindervines. I guess we do play this Lantern. No, we don't. We have Ashiok. Let's just run it back. Run it back. I had to reset the lights. Call the police. You did. You reset them. Yeah. They're yellow and yellow. Although, now that I'm thinking about this list, I do think it'd be fun to do like Waysnot and Crest, like with the Blood Raid Elves, and use them to like hit like wheels and stuff. One light turned orange. I don't know. Since my power went out, I had to like reset all the connections and stuff. Shark Typhoon. That emote? It's a freaking shark. That's so good. Oh my god, we could have just slammed it. Oh, that's so obnoxious. I'm so mad. Rainbow... I thought Rainbow was one, actually. Oh, this guy's obnoxious. Boy, it would have been so cool if we could have played a land there. So cool. People watching on YouTube have to be like, what is going on with this man's colors? If we can draw a swamp of any sort next turn, we could be in a very good position. Fuck off. Alright. Well, we lose this game. Because we couldn't draw mana. That's so stupid. So dumb. So dumb. That was our one chance. I guess I could have maybe tried and cycled Unearth. Yep. I'm assuming they have another... Yeah, we're like not casting anything ever again. This is a big old shark typhoon, eh? Alright, let's play a game. I need to figure out where the hell to put these things. This just makes a big old shark every time he casts a spell right now. Nice. Oh, I guess we could put this over here, eh? This douche is so annoying with these Field of Ruins. Yep, we don't have any more. You got us. Yo, MSA1, what's good, my dude? Yeah, he's got 4 mana up. I don't know why. Anyone know why he's got 4 mana up? Oh, we're totally getting pathed here. This is our first game and we're 1-1 right now. This guy and returning these waste knots to my hand. We're about to die to a bunch of flying sharks. Hey, yeah, thanks. That's pretty cool, yep. Oh, I'm sorry, I just noticed that we're at start of battle. We'll do that right after this round here. Have you ever played Magic the Gathering, Rasmus? Ah, it's a good game. It's a collectible card game. It's good stuff. It's a TCG. It's like a competitive card game. It's good stuff. We're gonna lose this match though. It's a 1/1 flying shark. How can you not like Magic? Oh no, it's 2 1/1 flying sharks. Let me search. Oh yeah, terrible mana base. Thanks, Fudgy. Yo, Bailey, what's good? Alright, we've successfully lost this game. On to game 2. Yeah, that's not generally what you're trying to do. Oh yeah, hold on. Alright, Stream Raiders, let's go. We got Rasmus in here. Level 14 rogue. That's okay. We should be able to win this pretty easily. Yeah, this is pretty easy. It's okay, mister. We took a game on control, right? That's not too bad with the 17 land deck. Nice, let's go. Who's gonna get it? Dun 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 dun. Rasmus with the one guy drop, getting it. Templar scrolls, let's go. All right, which 4 do we want? Let's go this way. Go after the chest. Boy. Get a flag bearer down. Oh, PogChamp. A keepable hand? What is this blasphemy? And we're on the play. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think we have to go this. Yeah, we go this because we got the Ren, I guess. God, this is so annoying. Yeah, we go this. We go this. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. It doesn't matter, actually, yeah, because... Go Goyf here. Because I'm going to assume that they're regular Tron. Wow. So he's just got natural Tron up in there, eh? Alright, slightly punished. Alright, so he's just gonna slam Natty Tron and then Wormcoil or something. Okay, so it is E-Tron. So that's, I think, okay for us. I think. And because it is Nattytron, or I mean Etron, we're gonna probably go Ren here, get our land back, and then play Waste Not. I think we grab Overgrown. No, we already have a Forest. Grab Blood Crypt. Alright, and then next turn, because we'll probably get Thought Knotted here. If he doesn't hit a land, maybe not, but if he hits Tron, we're like super effed, because then he can go get Karn, and then whatever he wants. Otherwise, it's just land into... Oh yeah, so we could get Smashered, or we could get TKS, Thought Knot Seared here. Alright, so it is just Thought Knot. Or Karn, because he didn't tap the Eldrazi for 2. Alright, so what's Karn get? Trying to think. At least pretty much whatever he gets. He could get a Tormod script. Or yeah, but I don't think they play Tormod script. Whatever they get, as long as it's not a 4-drop, we can pretty much just rip from his hand, which I think is good. And then we can kill his Karn. And then we get value from Waste Not. Wurmcoil Engine. Alright, hopefully we draw Thought Knot. Okay, so let's see here. So first things first, let's just kill the Karn. Let's Thought Seize, so we get a Ballista. So he's got double Wurmcoil, so he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana next turn, unless he draws. See what he's drawing. He's drawing a Dismember. Okay, so we got that out of range at least. Grab this land, play the land. I can see him just get rid of a land here, like Cavern. If he gets rid of Cavern, it's not too bad. Alright, so he gets rid of Cavern. We just don't want him to hit a Tron land, which he more than likely is going to. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That's very good. So if he does draw a Tron land and plays Wurmcoil, okay, he didn't. What did he draw? Another book? Alright, this isn't too bad for us then. So we know we get a creature here. Six, 7, 8. And he might scoop there because he had auto yield on. If he hits a land, he can just play his Worm Coil, though. Or did I get this all messed up and that was the only Worm Coil he had? I don't even know. Somehow that worked out. We're gonna roll with it. So... these are good. I don't even know how to do this. We'll cut a Blood Raid. Cut these Scoozies. We'll do it like that. What do we got left here? Alright, if anyone wants to join in on here, it's just !stream captain if you want to hop in. It's pretty cool. Alright, so that went like as literally well as it possibly could, so... I just realized there's a Castle of Ember in here? Is that for the zombie tokens? Holy shit, I just realized. Fudgy man. Whew. I really wish Fudgy was here. You got it, homie. Alright. Is he gonna go Chalice on one? Alright. I'm still laughing pretty good here. Dun 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 dun. Tap your relic. You got me. Alright, let's see what we can do. I like that we can fall back at least on to like waste not value. It's like a weird kind of style to play the waste not, is like a fallback, but I'll take it. This could be the first game we cast Blood Raid Elf. Dredge, are you here? Alright, well we're definitely not. Hopefully it's just a Matter Reshaper? Yo, I'm down with that. Wonder if this is enough to get him to pop Relic. We at least need to like force the Relic play, right? I typed to him that. It's like, I also don't know what I would do. Seriously, honey roasted peanuts are so good. These things? So good. Yeah, I feel like that's the right move. Because it makes my Tarmogoyf bad. And if he draws like Tron here or something. Wow, this guy doesn't want graveyards at all. These Tarmogoyfs should have came out, apparently. Huh. How do we do this? I think we bolt the Reshaper. Hope he doesn't hit another Reshaper. Okay, Dismember. We're gonna go to combat. See if he's Scavenger Grounds. Yep. Yep. Does he have another Dismember and that's what he's doing? Yeah, I respect that. Sorry, we'll do this. Play this Waste Not. What was that? What are you doing? See what he's got so we know what we're doing. So Waste and Power Plant. Okay. And then next turn we can start playing Blood Raid. Maybe it was better to play the Tarmogoyf this turn. Seeing as whatever they had for 3, they might have casted it. Maybe the Inquisitions should have just came out. Excuse me. This book is just so good. It gains them life. How much life? 4 life. Wow. That card's so good. It's like randomly an insane card, right? Ah, man, we get TKS'd. Just be a smasher. Kinda sucks. So there goes our Blood Braid Elf. Man, I should have just cast it. He has to take the Blood Braid Elf. It's not even a choice. If we draw a Bright Inquiry, that'd be great. That's acceptable though. These are my cards, is all I got. He can just slam a worm coil if he's got it now, which isn't good for us. Sorry if these nuts are loud. I'm hungry. Smasher? That's a card. I'll take it. That's a pretty good trade for me. $17 lands deck. Just remember, you only have 17 lands. All right, here we go. That's no good. Deck needs more Croxes for sure. Like, we just don't have enough stuff for the graveyard. It's even... So, like, right away, we need more Croxes for sure. These nuts. I can't help it, they're so good. It should be alright. I should put the stream captain thing back on. 9 more minutes if you guys want to join. Excuse me, Dredge, you should join. Or are you watching from your phone? Excuse me. Damn, the card's so good. Right on. I hope you get it in by the time August starts up too. What's that get us? Another Lurrus or another Tarmogoyf? What is he doing? Ah! I wasn't even paying attention to that. That was a punt. Unfortunate. I forgot all about scavenger grounds. Another smasher. Does that do it? Oh yeah, definitely does it, Dur. Alright, well, we're on the play now. Looking good. Alright, here we go. gonna straight up kill ourselves, basically. Alright, so let's see what he leads on. Alright, so it is power plant. So with this, go get Stomping Ground. Play with the Goyf. Stream Raiders is a really cool game for streamers and viewers. It's this right here, and literally all it is you get a bunch of dudes that you can play. Like these are all streamers or all viewers and stuff. You get to place your dudes and their skins, and they all have different classes and abilities. And then once the timer's up, we start our battle. I, the captain, start the battle, and then we get to fight all of these minions. And then after we do that, we, you know, you get to collect gold and all that cool stuff. So it's fun. All right, see what we got. Hey, man, thanks for joining in. Much appreciated. I see you, Jello Stars. All right, so here comes Matter Reshaper. All right. See what this gets them. I got tower, so that comes into play. This is gone. So let's just rip one of these now. Hopefully we can just get a ton of value. Alright. No lands this time though. Will we draw a land? That is the question. Okay. What would they get rid of? Ugin map. So this is still, these are still all in their hand. I have played Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's not too bad. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did see that. I do like the game. So I'm afraid if they draw a Tron land, or if they have a Tron land and they just always dust us, that's no good. No good. One more. Nope, streaming. Ha da 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 da. Is it an instant? It's a sorcery. Ah. Probably gonna get mega punished for this. Okay, so they get to play. Oh wait, no. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so they're at 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So they can't do that yet, but they can cast a Smasher and put us to 6. Oh, it is for free right now, eh? That's pretty tempting. Not really against that. Alright, so here comes Smasha. I wonder if he attacks. I'd assume he does. It's a good attack. Well, I'm pretty sure we just go to 4. Oh. I think there's only Zac and Zac 1. Huh. I think we just rip. We got 2 Waste Knots out. Just pray. Lime. Well, we hit another Waste Knot. Alright, we got some zombies. That's very good. Black mana, that's good. Drew some cards, that's good. Play this out. Let's rip this. Alright, that's good. This deck needs a Raven's Crime pretty bad. We don't play this Waste Not out because they do still have all his dust somehow. We should have absolutely no problem winning. Yeah, we were looking for fulminators and stuff. Now they just all his dust us because somehow we didn't discard it, that entire thing. We lose to all his dust. So shit. Alright, here we go. This should be a pretty easy battle. Yeah, no problem. Nice job. Stu gets the reward. Jello stars. Nice, man. You got 2 paladin. That's pretty sweet. Alright, treasure chest time. Let's go. Poggers. Alright, here we go. This is a weird hand, but I feel the 0-3 drop as well, turns out. We'll go on Dono decks. If we're 0-3, we'll play to the 0-4. I have literally, he's got to take the Ren, right? Just because it looks like the most expensive. So I'm thinking on Dono decks, we'll go, we'll pay to the 2-3. So if we go 0-4, we'll drop. But otherwise, we'll run it. Not really sure why I just whipped that out. I guess it makes sense. So then we have castle. Alright, so we're against probably 8 rack. I have no idea why this is even in here. Don't know. I think his thought to justify for Fudgy, since he's not here to defend his deck. I think it's for the zombies. Oh, this poor guy. Nazard, are you playing my deck, homie? Cause I'm sorry. He's got to take Burning Inquiry here now, right? Or Pulse. I think it's for the zombie tokens. And because it makes red mana, I guess? For like when we're popping off? Or something like that? Ensnaring Bridge? Give me a fucking break. Come on. I knew it. They have push. The dismember? What is going on? I don't even know what is going on. Now our opponent's just gonna go bridge. Let's fix the lights. Ooh, Ace now. What's up, sheeps? Yeah, we're oh god. Alright, so it is 8 rack of sorts. Opponent's playing like my old deck. Nice. Alright. We'll just help him out. He got rid of bridge. Maybe he has another bridge? This is only -4/-4. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, Billy, here we go. I actually personally think 8 rack's okay in this meta right now. That's a really good draw. Yeah, Liliana now. This card. uh... I like that it makes red mana. Because in Waste Not, that's always an issue when you're trying to pop off. Of course. But this deck doesn't have anything to, like, pop off with. Trophy? One time? Trophy. Feels good, man. It's so weird seeing a 7/7, like an even numbered. Wait, opponent. You dum-dum. You're supposed to cast your spell first, silly. Get that chick out of here. We need to draw Lurrus now that we hit Bauble. I don't even want to plus this Domri anymore. You can't attack with it, homie. Alright. I guess. He's pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm not plussing Domri, I'm tired of that. Alright, give me a rack effect. Here we go. Nope, just the Field of Ruin. You gonna Field of Ruin my castle? What are you doing? You're supposed to activate it first. Oh yeah, give me it. Oh wait, here we go. Give me the green. We'll just eat Liliana, just to, like, let him know. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna be real honest. We're legit looking for our assassin trophy. Hey, he did it! Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, this is a good game. I'm feeling it. We have only 2 trophies, so that's pretty exciting. In reality, I probably should just trophy, because at some point he's just gonna, he's gonna discard, so that's probably a mistake to do this. What a game, eh? I didn't mean to play that. It's a shame we can't have our Tarmogoyf fight our Kroxa. We'll do this now. We'll take our 3 on upkeep, which is probably bad, but whatever. If we draw our trophy, yeah, okay. I'm going to swing for a lot. Oh boy. Okay, so we've successfully cut Domri in every single game. These Cinder Vines are actually probably okay. We'll try like this. See what this gets us. I'm in. I'm interested to see what he takes here. Seems good. We don't pop Bauble there because they are a discard deck. We pop it here. So we see what they're drawing and then draw on our turn. Schwamp. Smallpox? Thoughtseize. K command. If he takes Waste Not. Okay, no. I was trying to think of why he might take Waste Not, but I can't really think of a reason unless he had like Surgical or something. Start fetching. Get Overgrown Tomb. Let's see, Liliana? Smallpox is good. He probably gets rid of a land, I assume. Nope. Let's just hope he doesn't have hand disruption. It's kind of like, because we need to get as much value out of this Burning Inquiry as possible. That's the MO here. Okay, I like that. I think we get rid of Lightning Bolt. Yeah, that's the value we want. Let's see here. So we can go Goyf. And then rip an Inquiry. I think that's best. And then try to get like a bunch of zombies. Oh wait, I don't know why I said that. We're not gonna get zombies, but we're gonna draw a ton of cards, and that's all that matters. Alright, so our Crocs is in the graveyard. That's not too bad. So we're looking for a Lurrus. We can cast Crocs the next turn. And we got Trophy for a bridge. Alright, so we're not casting Kroxa. So we're gonna go Forest. Go Forest, Mountain. Kill that. Get back a swamp, actually. Alright. Alright. We did the thing. Waste Not proved good that game. Conveniently against another discard deck. I'm not really sure how to factor that in. We got 9 minutes left on this. We got a dragon over here, so we got to kill that. You want to get these chesties, obviously. We're just waiting for the queue to pop. And then we jam in. Alright, here we go. We are 1-2 currently. If we can manage 3-2, I feel like we'd be doing okay. And I definitely see a 3-2 being alright. Or being possible. As long as we don't run into control again. Because we're not like normal Jund, we're kind of like combo Jund, so we'll keep this. We on the play or the draw? Man, we never get the play, eh? We've won every game we've been on the play, which is one. Snow-covered forest, gilded goose. Oh boy, here we go. We got us a battler. What goes gilded goose? Maybe they cast explore here? Oh boy. I have no idea. Alright, so we actually have to leave up trophy. That's a good draw. Let's just get this out of here. Huh. I think we play this. I'm thinking so. I made a mistake with that. Yeah, I made a small mistake with the. Gosh dang! I think this might be. I think we actually block. This could be very well a Winota deck. We're just gonna rip Inquiry here. See what they give us. That's not terrible. We gotta start like grinding this out somehow. Coco? I didn't even notice it was Yorion. Did not even see it was Yorion. Okay, let's see here. What do we do? What do we do? So I think we just cast Kroxa. 1 second.
everybody to own a home and not have it.
Yeah, we're still here. Yeah, I just don't have tools. That's just it's not something I've ever needed. If it doesn't fix a computer, I never needed it.
Yeah, you don't need channel locks for the computer.
I do not need channel locks for a computer. You are correct.
Alright. You want me to get the bottles of water out? Alright. Alright, I'll go.
I don't know how we're supposed to do this here. So I think we're supposed to shoot this. All right, let's think here. What's up, Adam? It's a donation list. It's an interesting. It's waste not, and I'm kind of struggling right now to figure out what I do. So I think, man, I don't know. This Croxa fights something here. Concede, play real Jund. Man. Okay, so I think we shoot this. So this can fight this. We'll swing with both of these. So we get mana, we don't care about that. A little unfortunate. Yep. If he's double blocking this, that's fantastic. I don't think you want to do that. Next league is next league is Alex's, but he's not on yet. I mean, I'm A-okay with killing Croxa. Then yeah, 4, 8, 10. They got the goose. They're gonna gain so much life. This is kind of obnoxious. Wow, that's a good attack. And annoying. No, we'll block there. So it makes these smaller. Oh boy. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So he's gonna flip the two goosies. That's so annoying. Oh, I'm so excited to try this. Pabst Blue Ribbon, hard coffee. That's good. That's good stuff. We're never killing this guy. Let's see, how do we do this? 6 mana. This costs 5. I honestly think we just have to play out Kroxa. Okay. Oh, I do have a list. I just gotta find Alex. Damn, man. Ah, dang. That's really good for him. We gotta keep this Crocs alive because we have to like bank on its attack. It's very unfortunate. Huh. Alright, well we can't beat that. That was a crazy game. We're gonna play this random Reign of Gore. Kalitas is probably good. These on Earths probably aren't very good at this matchup. I'm not sure what else we're supposed to play. We'll just try like this. Yeah, I think you have to use waste in a form like in a combo meta, not meta, in a combo place. I think that's the best way to play it. Oh boy, what a hand. This looks great. I mean, we have to keep these hands like this. I'm honestly just gonna pitch the Skoos. We don't have any, we only have 17 lands, so like we have to keep these crappy hands with 2 lands or more, and these just pissed me off. Can't even filter this. Blah. Yeah, can't do anything about that. They go get a sword, probably. I don't think they're running Batterskull. They're running Batterskull. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Go out again. Exclamation point in any color light will change the lights. We can't play our spells. Well, that's what happens when you do a donation deck and do not look at the cards. Yep. Yep, that's how. Oh, yeah. Give it to me. Which one is that? That's... I did a thing. Squatch hands. So, this list performed much better than I thought it would, though. We took at least a game, right? So we have to lose this, and then we have to play the 5th one for the 2-3. Because that's what we have to do for donos. Oh, nice. I like it. Okay, we're gonna call it there. We'll go for the 2-3. Oh, police time. That's so funny to me. Yeah, I should always ask now for when we get donation decks. We should ask if we can change things. Like, we'll go over it afterwards, but like, there's a lot of things we don't need here. Alright, we're gonna start this while we're waiting for our opponent. Let's go. Alright. Who's gonna kill the dragon? That's what I wanna know. This thing's got 312 HP. What's going on over here? You guys alright? Nice. Alright, who's getting the Berserker? Jello stars! Did you just put one guy in again? Oh no, you got 5 guys in. Alright, here we go. Monsters were revealed over time in this one. So I'm just going to put down a Centaurian right here. You guys can go from there. Nice, good timing. And if you want to join, just go ahead and type !stream captain. Pretty sweet. It's a good little thing. Cherry, you should do this on your stream. It's a good middle in between rounds and stuff. Huh. Hello, GLHF. GLHF yourself. 17 lands. We got a bauble. What could go wrong? We're on the draw. Opponent's gonna like thought sees our bauble. Yeah, it was a donation deck. I really wish we could have. I wish I would have been able to look at it a little more. Like change things. Yeah, I also agree. There's another BB on top. We've cast it once this league. Yeah, I have faith usually in my people. Oh boy, here we go. And now we're against Grixis Death Shadow. Feels good, man. Clap. Watch this get stubbed. Nope. Alright. Grixis Death Shadow, I think, plays that now, so. Or is this just Grixis control? Because they played that into tap, eh? Oh boy, here we go. This is going to be a game. Will you let this waste not resolve? Oh yeah, we got a reader. Yeah, this thing's really good. I don't know if you guys like coffee or not. Pabst Blue Ribbon coffee. Oh my gosh. Hard coffee, pretty damn good. Classic, more leaks. Haha, true, he says. Maybe we'll just start ripping lands off the top. That'd be dope. We're getting Thoughtseize, Inquisitioned. What do you think he takes? I think he's got to take, yeah, the creature. The only threat we have. So I think we're going to wait one more turn before I rip this Inquiry. We're going to fire off both these bolts. Our opponent's got to draw land now. He's got to be playing like 20-something, right? Oh boy. I guess we just kill that. And then we're gonna draw a forest here, for sure. For sure. For sure. Nailed it. Alright, so we're just gonna rip this. Get us both some lands. I was just kidding. All a part of the plan. How should it be if you didn't hit any land there? Land? Any land. Well, it's acceptable, I guess. Please don't have Spell Snare. Don't do me like this. Come on. What is this shit? No one's a lot of fun. Our opponent's not even drawing land. We wouldn't even be close to winning this game if they were drawing lands. Alright, so they definitely drew a land now, right? Hey. That's terrifying. Excuse me. That's a good rip. Hopefully we just draw a land here. We can Kroxa. That's our goal here. Any swamp. That's actually a really good rip. No lands, huh? I don't think our opponent's playing lands either. Alright, they're drawing a lightning bolt. At least this gets us a land. And hopefully they just go after our Wrenn then. That's a pretty good draw. It's an 8-9. Isn't that the biggest it can get? Alright. Wrenn saving us. Wrenn got us land and pulled some aggro. Good Wrenn. Another, alright, Snapcaster. Snapcaster Inquisition? Is that what's up? Unearth. Oh, that's terrifying. For Kroxa? Gargoyle. Okay. I dig that. That's a lot of lethal. I think we grab a Blood Crypt here. Okay, so we're gonna go Kroxa. Because otherwise we're taking a lot of damage next turn. I mean, we are taking a lot of damage next turn, but... And I should have played the swamp out, because if he gets rid of a land, we're punished. Because I should have used the swamp, because we could have left the tomb up. What's not as decent as it's gonna get. We're still dead in 2 turns. I don't think there's anything we can do unless we draw removal. Because we don't have enough green mana to gain anything with Skoos. So we attack first. Alright, so they did have an instant. Is this Archmage's Charm? Oh my goodness. It is something. It is certainly something. I don't know what we're looking for here. Something to kill. We need to kill one of these. One of these. That doesn't help. It is a Razor Siren X. How'd you know? I love this mic, actually. Huh. Yeah, it's a good one. Alright, well, we can't do anything here. That was really unfortunate. We'll leave one BB in for like the dream. Don't really like Unearth here. I don't know. I'm just getting rid of the BBs. Yeah. Your name's so blue, I can't read it. Thorn of Wrath. Okay. Thorn of Wrath. Welcome, Thorn of Wrath. If you feel like dropping a follow, super awesome. If you drop a follow, you get a sweet little light show for doing the follow. Just like that. Oh, they're gone, and they're back. And they're gone, and they're back. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And if you feel like changing the colors at any time too, you can type exclamation point and like a generic color like blue, green, red, orange. Hey, we're red. Red squad. It's blue time. These are all good cards, eh? It's pretty fun. Out of my last 6 orders, finishing off Commanders from Legends. Yeah. That is unfortunate. So this is gonna eat a lightning bolt, but we don't really have much else going on, so. Nice, that's great. Yeah, stream's going great so far. We'll be streaming for a little while. I gotta take a quick little hot second and step out after this league here. We're playing a bunch of donation decks today. Trying to rifle through all of those. So he's just got enough for Lily here. That's not bad though. That's will pop it out of his hand. So now he drowns. Fight you in Modern. Which Moto Bug? Okay, so he goes Blood Crypt. What broke the game? Oh, that's annoying. Now he takes our Lily. Untapped. So he has like a mana leak probably. I don't know, let's find out. What do you got? Okay, so it is what I thought here. Okay, so we'll take the drown. So they broke Lily, huh? Unfortunate. Alright, so he's got Thought Scour and Cake... Oh no, he's Thought Scour. So he's got Cake Man and one unknown. We'll take the Cake Command. What a grindy game. What in the world were you playing? Did you draw another Cake Command? Were you playing Legacy then? He's probably playing Legacy. Or No Ban List Modern. And this is why the list needs like 4 Croxes. Maybe we'll draw removal here. Maybe we'll draw like our other Lily. Or do we only play 2? I don't even remember. Nice, here we go. Nice! I do like Legacy. all this month I'm doing until the end of the month, I'm doing $5 donation decks, and I'll play any format. And so I think I have one for Legacy that I'll probably be doing either today or Thursday. We'll hold on to this in case we draw Waste Knocks. It's like our only random out. I do like Legacy. They want to see Legacy Waste Knot. That's what they want to see, so. Ah, rude. GG's opponent. Alright, we win 1-4. Or, yeah, 1-4. That's okay. Let's go over the deck for Fudgy. And if you guys want to hop in on this, which you really should because we don't have very many people, ! Stream Captain. No. Tron is... I'm actually going to like up my donation cost for any Tron deck is like 20 bucks. It hurts my soul playing Tron, and it's just not happening. Okay. Fudgy, my man. Let's go over this. You're a little sporadic here. I like your thoughts here, okay? You can cut the Scoozes. For sure go up on Kroxa, okay? Excuse me. We can go up on Kroxa to at least 3. Let's see here. Get rid of Domri. You can get rid of the Maelstrom Pulse. And probably cut 1 BBE. And then I would just add 3 more lands. I don't really care what they are. If it's even like another Stomping Ground. And then a... I'd go another basic Swamp. And I'll get rid of this castle. The one Ravine's good. Get rid of the Gravern. And then honestly I would go 2 more Overgrown Tomb. I would go like that. Oh, it looks like we're 1 more short yet. And then just the 4th Blood Crypt. Just for like sake of ease. Yeah, so I'd go like that. The sideboard was actually not too bad. I like your Rain of Gore for hilariousness, but I also think it's decent against like things like Neo Brand and random Soul Sister decks and stuff. So, but yeah, this is what I would run in Fudgy. So, when you catch this video on YouTube, when I send it to you, this is what I would try if you want to try running this again. I don't think this is bad. We did okay. We lost. We went 1-4, but we went 1-2 in almost every game. So it was just pretty much mana. And I almost think you should go up more mana. Like I would almost cut a Thoughtseize and go 1 more, but you're at least doing much better with 20 lands over 17 for 2 Bloodbraid Elves. Yeah, you could probably cut a Bauble for another land, go 21. That'd be pretty good. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel. We have plenty of videos coming out. I usually do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but because I had the power outage and some other things, I'm gonna have videos coming out every day for the next probably week or 2, just to kind of catch back up with all the videos I got. And don't forget about our sponsors, ManaTraders. You can use the code down below for 20% off for your first 3 months. And I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.